Hello, hi. This is Birdie and Terry from the Sentinel team at Protocol Labs. Today we'll go over a couple Sentinel tools and services that we use at the company and used also by the community. Here are a list of Sentinel services. I'll quickly go over each of them. So Lily is the core technology that the team owns. It's used to extract and index data from the Filecoin blockchain. And we have other services like Sentinel Tick to extract Filecoin prices, Sentinel Location to map miner IP to geographical locations. And we have BigQuery is used to generate archival grade snapshot on a daily basis that will be used by further processing. And lastly, we have Mercury, which is a new service that provides unified API to access our data at Sentinel. So here's a high-level service architecture. You can see on the top is the real-time ingestion flow. We have Sentinel Tick, Location, and Lily. That's ingesting data into timescale database in a real-time fashion. And we have batch processing workflow on the bottom. So you can see that BigQuery is syncing with the Filecoin network and generating daily snapshot, which will be consumed by our data pipelines. And then we'll insert batch data into BigQuery, which contains the full historical data of the Filecoin blockchain. And those data storage will be used to power use cases like alerting, dashboarding, and used by internal devs or research scientists. Next, we will have Terry, our main developer of Lily, to quickly go over Lily details.
Hi everyone, this is Terry, and Lily is a service to get the data from the Filecoin network, particularly with Lotus, and then it can get the basic information like the block messages received or other like the actor state. Moreover, it can get some crucial data like internal transaction messages, smart contract interactions, and also the storage deals. And then Lily provides both real-time analysis and historical backfill abilities. It can watch the trend for real-time data, also work for historical data. And then it also supports several export formats, such as CSV and SQL. And this is a Lily architecture. And Lily uses several curl libraries, Lotus, IPLD, and actors. And to index the tip set, Lily will call several processors, and each task have a corresponding processors, and it can run capturing the data in parallel. After the processor done, model exporter will serialize the data to the destinations, like the CSV or the timescale DB. And Lily generates three major types of data. First one is chain data. Lily extracts the data from the state and block. And the following chart is the total amount of the various gas data in each T-step. Second one is a state change data. Lily captures the actor state change. So this chart is present the power change in each epoch, which is derived from the sector state change. Last one is a state dump data. Lily periodically fold dump the actor state. So the final chart is showing the history of the balance within the EVM, ETH account, and placeholder. Yeah, there are some more interesting FEVM reality data and chart. For example, the FEVM transactions, EVM balance. Moreover, there are some money flow between the miner and contract. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Terry. So this is what they can do, and people might have questioned that what if I don't want to run Lily myself, but I still want to access the data? So we have, since earlier this year, we have made our BigQuery Dataset public, so anyone who has a valid GCP account can access the all the Lily data sets in BigQuery. But you have to pay for the processing and the network charges. So next, I want to talk about Mercury. It's a new data access API layer that Sentinel team is working on. So the goal is to provide a unified API layer, also helps our analysts and research scientists to use the tool they're most familiar with. So we provide a Mercury client, which is in Python, and it will automatically generate the query result in the data frame format. So here's how the Mercury API works. It's just a simple RESTful API call, and you can see the result is returned in a JSON format. And here's how, with a few lines of Python code, we can make query to against our BigQuery database and get the resulting data frame format. So how do I get access? Please sign up at mercury.rest, and we will send you an access key that you can use for whether RESTful code or a Python client library. Right, thank you.